Hey, so a little bit of more of a life update. I mean, it hasn't been a long time, like a month or whatever, since my last one. Me, there, you can see me now. But a little bit of an update that last my last video, I was trying to get a place. Trying to move out and get a place for just me, Abby, and Austin. And the day that we had to move out of my stepmom's place, which was the place that my last video I was filming. Yeah, my 2 weeks was up. I can only stay there for 2 weeks, and in that time, I had to find a place. It was funny because I'm not sure what day it was. I just know it was a Monday. I had to be out 9 a.m. Monday. So around 10 o'clock, maybe 11 o'clock, the guy who ran the building phoned and said, I'll give you... I am so sorry. That we had to be out, I think it was October 1st or 2nd. So, it is not October yet. And the day that we had to be kicked out, we got a place. Yeah, I'm like... But, I was so happy. Like, we worked our butts off. Like, not just me and Austin, but my dad and my stepmom. Like, we looked at least 10 places. At least. And, we tried to talk to the landlord and be like, yeah, we really need a place, and this is my daughter, she's 4 months old, and we just graduated from high school and we're going to college next year, and we're on assistance and all this stuff, right? And finally, the very last day, in the very last hours of that day that we had to be out, we got a place. And it was funny because the guy that wanted to meet us, he was like, I don't know, I want to say maybe a half an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. Let's say 30 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour late to meet us. And my dad was like, well, we'll just stay here for a little bit longer. He just might show up. And maybe 10 minutes before we were going to leave, because where we had to meet the guy was like a really, really far away from, not really, really far, but like decently far from where Monique lived, which is my stepmom. So it's funny because we had so little time to do things, because the same day that all this happened, we were trying to come here for a little city break, which I'll get to where I am right now in a second, but yeah, we stayed. The guy showed up, and we told him our situation, and yeah, what we're planning on doing, and he's just like, I'm gonna give you a chance, and he started to sign the rent form. I was like, oh my god, like, he's gonna give us a place. And it was like the greatest feeling ever, like working our butts off. It was almost as difficult, like it was just as difficult, not almost as difficult, just as difficult as graduating for me. Like, I thought I would never do it, and the next thing you know, we're like almost homeless, and they're just like, here, have a place. So I was like, holy shit. But oh, by the way, I'm with Abby. Can I say hi? There's a smile. There, I gave you guys a smile. Oh, I dropped your toy. Here. But wow. Like from there, because the rent was kind of high, like over our what social assistance gives us for rent. There's a thing called rent aid, which whatever assistance doesn't cover for us, they will cover the rest of it. Apparently, we got there, and apparently they don't work with people who are on assistance. It's people who are with that have jobs and who can't pay for the full rent. That's kind of weird, right? I don't know. But my dad and Monique have a good job, so they're going to be helping us out with the rent. I don't know what we're going to do about Wi-Fi, because we use that like it's electricity. Yeah. So we went to this place called 7th Street Access. Okay? And basically there's just a whole bunch of utilities there for people who say can't do their laundry or looking for a place to live or just that kind of thing, childcare, all this stuff to help you out. So we went there, and as you know, they're just like, have you done your taxes? I was like, no. And they're just like, well, let's do your taxes. And that took like an extra hour-ish. And then they did Austin's, and like at the moment that we left that place, like to get the landlord's place, to walk over to 7th Street was maybe, I don't know, I want to guess 20 minutes to half an hour-ish. And at the time, Austin's grandma was already on the way to pick us up from Brandon to bring us where she lives, which is in a place called Minnedosa. So, and they don't like to wait. But this wasn't our decision. They're just like, yeah, you have to do your taxes. So that took like an extra hour, maybe a little bit longer than an hour, which sucked. Because, I just came here to see what you guys could do about rent, and I didn't want to do my taxes. I'm sorry. I know it's against the law if you have to do it and all this, but like there is a time to do it. You know what I mean? So, because my brain was rushing and I was panicking, like, what if we don't get this done in time? What if, they're just like, yeah, we'll just fuck it, we'll just, blah, but we're here, and, that was a hectic day. That was, I don't even know, can I check the date on this? Okay, right now, it is Wednesday, September 28th. So it happened Monday, and we've been here ever since Monday evening. But we're house sitting for Austin's grandma because she has a dog, a cat, and the cat had like 4 kittens. So we're here to house sit and look after them, and then I'm here to look after this little girl. Yeah. So I'm really shocked, I'm really surprised, I'm really happy, but at the same time, because, I just want to go home, I want to move into my new place, I want to get my keys, I want to, do all this stuff, and I can't until his grandma comes back, which is like Sunday, Monday-ish, so I just really want to move in. Like, that is, like, something I really, really want to do, like, right now. I want to pack up my shit at Austin's mom's and Monique's and whatever we have here. I want to pack it all up and take it over to my place. Yeah. But that's gonna have to wait. Because where we are right now is, like, a half an hour. I want to say half an hour, 45-minute drive from Brandon. So, I guess we better start walking. No. But, yeah, so, it's just me, Abby, and the cats and stuff here right now. Austin's gone to the bank to check if assistance is in. Hopefully it is. But yeah, this video is like 10 minutes long, and I did not think it was going to be this long. But yeah, I guess I will see you guys in my next video.